Hello. In this lesson, we'll look at proposal planning, also called pre-writing. As a proposal writer, it often feels natural to begin writing as soon as a proposal section is assigned. There is usually pressure to move quickly, especially when deadlines are tight or when several sections must be completed at the same time. In those situations, planning can appear to slow the process rather than help it. However, proposal planning is not a delay. It is a time-saving step. When planning tools are used correctly, they simplify the writing process instead of adding extra work. Planning helps clarify what needs to be written, what the focus should be, and how information should be organized before drafting begins. As a result, writers spend less time rewriting, correcting, or changing direction later. Planning also improves the overall flow and direction of the proposal. A well-planned proposal is easier for evaluators to read, understand, and score. Information is presented logically, key points are easy to find, and requirements are addressed clearly and consistently. Proposal planning is a pre-writing activity. It happens before any drafting begins. The goal of planning is not to write sentences, but to prepare the structure and intent of the content. Planning focuses on understanding what must be written, why it must be written, and how it should be organized to meet evaluation expectations. Effective planning helps ensure the proposal is clear, concise, and correct. It also helps ensure that requirements are addressed consistently across all sections. This becomes especially important when multiple writers are involved. Without planning, different sections may repeat information, miss requirements, or emphasize the wrong details. When planning is skipped, proposal writing often becomes reactive. Writers may rely on prior content, write sections in isolation, or focus on wording before the structure is established. This can lead to confusion, unnecessary revisions, and a proposal that feels disconnected or difficult to evaluate. With planning, proposal development becomes controlled and intentional. Writers understand the purpose of their sections before they begin writing. Decisions are made early, and the writing process becomes more efficient and focused. Planning allows the proposal writer to understand the requirements before writing, establish direction and priorities, align content with evaluation expectations, and reduce confusion and rework later in the process. Proposal planning does not replace writing skill. Instead, it allows writing skill to be applied more effectively. Strong writing is most effective when it is guided by a clear plan. In the next lesson, we will examine what makes a proposal effective by reviewing the characteristics that consistently appear in winning proposals. That concludes this lesson. Because this lesson is part of a structured learning system, the full course is available at digitallearningworld.gumroad.com. You are welcome to visit anytime and continue at your own pace. I look forward to continuing together.